Hi, welcome to the EvolvaiR Compensation Plan Overview. Before we get started, let's go through some terminology. First of all, there's no monthly requirements to purchase product. A consumer is someone that purchases product. Now, this can either be a rep or a customer. Once a commission percentage is reached on a consumer, that commission never changes. So if I earn 20% on Mr. Al Taylor, if I go up in rank, that doesn't change. If I go down in rank, that does not change, which is something really unique to us. Let's go ahead and talk about our first rank, which is the SR1. When you're an SR1, you earn 10% on all of the consumers that are purchasing from you directly. Now, you can continue bringing consumers on and just sell to consumers or customers, let's call them that, and earn 10%. And that's fair enough. You can do whatever marketing you want to do that. Now, if you want to optimize our comp plan and you want to build a team, you'll need to bring on some folks that are also going to be other reps. And those reps are going to build a team as well. Now, as you're building that team and you bring in a minimum of 5 reps and 2,000 in sales, you get to advance to an SR2K. Once you advance to an SR2K, you're going to get 20% on each person that purchases direct from you, or a consumer, right? Now, you're going to have some reps in there that are going to build a team, and you're going to get 10% off of their consumers roll up, and that's going to be paid to infinity. Now, to move on to the next rank, you're going to need 5 more reps, and you're going to, which would be a total of 10, and reach 25,000 in total group sales in your entire group. Now you move on to the SR25K or bronze level, which will give you 30% off of all of your direct consumers from that point on. You're going to have some reps in there that are going to build, which is going to be awesome, and you're going to get 20% roll up on them. Let's talk about the little smiley face over to the left. You're making 30% off of what he purchases and 20% off of the directs that he brings in. Once he advances to the rank of SR2K, you're going to make 10% roll-ups on the people that he brings in direct from then on out, and then that's going to go into infinity as well. Pretty cool, right? As we advance in our comp plan and you bring in 5 more reps, which is 15 reps total, and you have 75,000 in total volume in your group sales that month, now you're an SR75K, which is a silver level. You're going to make 35% on all of your direct consumers. Now let's say one of those is a rep and they start signing people up. You're going to make 25% roll up on them, and that of course is going to be to infinity. Now let's talk about the little smiley face over to the left. This little guy right here, you're going to make 35% off of, correct? And 25% like we talked about to infinity. Now when he becomes an SR2K, you're now going to get 15% on his directs, and that of course is going to be to infinity just like before. When he advances to an SR25K, you're going to make 5% on his directs, and that of course is going to be to infinity. Now, one cool thing about this is we just talked about and isolated in each one of these instances one little aspect of it, or one consumer that is direct to you. Now let's go ahead and talk about this. In this SR75K level, you can do this to infinity in both directions on every direct that comes on board. If they build, you're going to get to infinity below, and you can also build to infinity in as many people as you can bring on board. Now that we've talked about that, let's go ahead and move on to our bonus pools. We're going to take 1.5% of our net sales, and we're going to split that into 0.5% in each bonus pool. And those bonus pools are going to be broken down like this. When you become an SR2K and you do that within the first 30 days, you will become a founding rep, and that's going to entitle you to a prorated share of that bonus pool. Now, if you're really ambitious and you become an SR75K, the silver level, within 90 days, you'll earn the title of founding master rep, which will entitle you to earn a prorated share in that bonus pool as well. Now, these first 2 bonus pools we've talked about, they have a time limitation and a number limitation. We're either going to time them out at a certain point, maybe within the first year of us doing our pre-launch, or Also, we're going to limit how many people are in there. Once we've reached the maximum amount of reps we're going to allow into these pools, we'll cut those pools off. These are meant for people to come in, have explosive growth, and to be able to grow through the company. Now, if you think about that, as we grow as a company, how big we can get, you see some of these companies get large. How much money do you think will be in a 0.5% pool? Now, we're going to talk about how we're going to prorate those here in just a minute. I want to show you our next level, which is also going to be an SR75K. Now, this one is going to be ongoing. So if you hit that within the first 6 months, you're now a silver rep, which is going to entitle you a prorated share of that bonus pool. How are these pools split up? Well, it's real easy to explain. Each rep is going to earn a point for each dollar of sales in the organization. So if you do 2,000 in sales in your group, you're going to get 2,000 points. Each pool will be divided according to the amount of points earned by each rep in the pool. For instance, if I have 75,000 points and someone else has 25,000 points and it's a $100,000 pool, I'm going to get $75,000. They're going to get $25,000. Pretty simple to understand. Now, there's going to be some additional requirements, and the reason we have these requirements in here is these positions are positions that are designed, and these bonuses are designed, and that's what they are, as bonuses, for people to come in and be builders, not campers. So you must maintain a minimum rank for each pool 9 out of 12 rolling months. If you drop rank for 30 days, you have 30 additional days to regain your rank. That's our comp plan. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to look at this. Have yourself a great day.